So, you know how everyone says, don't try to contact spirits in your own house? Well, I may have just done that. And just before I get a horde of comments telling me how retarded I am, just listen up. I know I shouldn't have, and I didn't plan on doing it, but one thing led to another and bam, I'm sat in my living room with a Ouija board. It was nothing exciting for a while and my inner skeptic was emerging, but after I'd say about half an hour or so, I got a response. Once again, it was nothing exciting, but just having the planchette move on its own, it was fucking amazing. I know some of you will be curious as to what I asked and what replies I got, so here we go. I can't remember exactly what most of my questions were, or what all of my questions were altogether, but I'll try to remember as much as I can. Firstly, I had asked the usual question, are there any spirits here, and eventually got the reply, yes. After that, I asked, what's your name, and after about 30 seconds I got a reply. The entity said that their name was Blair. I immediately became curious because I was actually getting a response, but I know what you're all gonna say, but what is their Blair Witch related? I highly doubt it. Okay. It's just a name for Christ's sake. Anyway, I proceeded to ask how old Blair was, only to get the response, no. I was confused, but just assumed that they didn't want to tell me, so I then asked if they were male or female, only to get the same response, no. I don't have any experience with spirits, so I wasn't sure what to think of these strange replies, but my idiot self just brushed it off and kept asking more questions, such as how they died, where they grew up, just questions like that, only to get the same answer over and over again, no. Now, I know what you're probably thinking, it's a demon, but from the little knowledge I have, I'm not sure if it is. Demons tend to mess with you, I think, but Blair didn't seem to be doing that. I don't know what they were doing. The only question I got a definite answer from was, what's your name, if you exclude the obvious first question. Eventually I gave up and said goodbye. I doubt I'll go back to the Ouija board tonight or ever again, but I'm still a bit spooked, especially with me being in the house alone. Also, just when it comes to mind, nothing happened apart from my contact using the Ouija board. I didn't hear any unexplainable noises or see anything moving, even my dogs weren't acting up, but I guess they were in the hall, so I don't know if that makes a difference. As of writing this, it has been a little while since I ended my session and nothing paranormal has happened. However, one of my friends is worried that I may have a spirit attached to me or something now, so I guess I'll update if anything strange or out of the ordinary happens to me. Becky out. This content was provided